Hello everyone, welcome to a new process video today. As you can see, this one is a little bit Harry Potter themed. When I was in New York, I went to see Puffs, and this is a play that is off-Broadway, and it focuses on what was happening in the Hufflepuff house during those years when Harry Potter was there. But Harry plays a very, very small, insignificant role in this play. This really is the focus on the Hufflepuff house. So that's why it's called Puffs. I have some photos here, obviously, and I have a lot more. This is going to be 2 to 3 layouts, but I'm going to start with this and see how far I get. If you've been watching my videos, you know when I did the Van Gogh one that I said that was, one of the things I was most afraid of to do in this album. This is next in line because I love Harry Potter and the whole Wizarding universe so much. Like, I don't want to screw this up. So I'm trying to be very deliberate in what I design here and what I include. So bear with me. I do want to start out by saying I think that I have picked out these photos. I have a page protector that has 4 3x4 slots, and then I have an insert that has 2 3x4s that are horizontal. And then I have a lot of stuff that I want to include. First of all, I have 4 different stamp sets that I may end up using. These 3 are all from the same place, but they've got a lot of the different characters on there. So might use those. And then I have this set. This is the Potterhead set from Kelly Purkey, and I think she's released it 4 different times now, and every time it's come out, it has sold out immediately. So if you like this one, follow her site and her shop. It's just kellypurkey.com or kellypurkeyshop.com, I think, to see when she's going to release it again so you can get it. So I have all those. I have a copy of my ticket. The real ticket was blue and it doesn't match. So I scanned it and printed it. I have some Hufflepuff themed items here. This is a wax seal there. Just some stickers and miscellaneous words that I've been collecting. I have these chipboard phrases from Tim Holtz that I've been holding on to. I have these buttons that I bought at the show. Now, the problem with these is they're pin backs, and I thought about removing those, but then I found that I had this. It's a 4x6 insert that can go into the 6x8 binder, but it's all 2x2 squares. So I'm hoping that maybe I can just drop these in and like seal the top of the pocket so that they don't fall out. Then I don't have to worry about messing with the backs, but we'll see what I decide to do with that one. And then I have these, which are trading cards. All the characters, the main characters in the play. I bought these as well when I was there. And then the backs all have descriptions of them. So I don't know if I should put them in somehow where you can still read the back or cover that up with another card, because look how many there are. Otherwise, I don't know what else I'll do with these. So I did buy them with the intention that I would scrap them. So we will see how all of those things end up being worked into this layout. I should probably also mention that I have a bunch of pocket cards that are specific to Harry Potter. Now, I'm splitting these between this Harry Potter stuff, and then I took a trip to Universal so that I could go to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter in the summer of 2016, and I'm still working on that album. So some of these may end up for that, obviously, but I do have a bunch of extra things in here that I might be able to use if I need to fill in some pockets or something. So we'll see how it goes. I think right off the bat, though, I am going to leave this alone because there's a lot of wording on here that you need to see. So if I cover that up, that kind of defeats the purpose. But this is blank, this is blank. Here, I think I'm going to journal, but it is kind of a nice size for stamping. And I have plenty of other ways, that I can journal, but we'll see. So I'm going to start with these 2, I think, and see what I can come up with. To start off, I have found a little wood veneer that has a little wand on there, and it looks kind of childish, but that works for this play because in here, when they use their wands, they're just like sticks. They don't make them look like real wand. The whole thing is very tongue-in-cheek, and so they just stick with that the whole way along. So, I figure just having that in there is kind of cutesy and whatever, it works. And then I have I did decide to use this one, the Tim Holtz chipboard. So I'm going to put that on there, and then I'll at least have gotten this started. Because there is some kind of gold, yellowy tones in some of the photos and in the Puffs logo, I would love it if my camera would focus. There we go, a little bit better. I'm going to do some gold Heidi Shine on here, just a little bit. I've already shaken it up. So we'll just put a little bit on there. I don't want a huge amount, so I'm tapping off a lot. Just a few things there. There we go. That's probably good. All right. So I will let that dry, and then I've already glued this on and it's dry. So once this is done, I can just slide it right in the pocket. While I'm waiting for the Heidi Shine to dry there, I went through my stash of Harry Potter phrases. Here they all are. I bought a digital set and you just print them and cut them. I found this as one of them, heading off to school. Now the fact that it's green actually works well here. It's not this exact green, but it's a little bit closer to what's on the backdrop that's behind us. So I think I might attach this one right here to this is the side of the theater. As you come in, they have it all done up in Hufflepuff colors as if it's their common room. So I think maybe I will attach that there, and then it brings in kind of this darker green that's in the reflection, this green, and then this ties it all in. I decided to also add in just a little star sticker there, and these come from a very old sticker set I have. They're from Creative Imaginations, these stickers. It was a Harry Potter line, so they were actually licensed by Warner Brothers and Harry Potter stuff, and I just pulled one of those off of there and used it. I'm hoping I can find a way to use this Hufflepuff emblem here. And maybe, you know, a scroll or something. Try to work in some of these because I've had these forever. I bought these originally when I went to the Harry Potter studio in London, which was in 2013, I believe. So yes, I've been hanging on to these for a long time. So if I can use them, that would be awesome. I also decided to add this little lamp sticker that I had, simply because the stage was so dark and there were these little lamps hung around there, and this was just the bar in front of our seats as we looked over, so it's kind of boring and it's dead space. So I figured, all right, I'll put that little lamp sticker in there and, you know, just add a little extra to that one. I think that's actually it for what I'm going to do here. I'm still waiting for this to totally dry. I think it's getting close, but I'm going to put this photo in here because I'm not going to do anything of this one. This is my friend and I. This is Natalia. She met me in New York. She lives there. And so we went together. And I like that it's just us in the background, so I'm not going to do anything with that. But I think since this one went pretty fast that I'm going to do the other side. And these are the two photos that I have. This is a picture of the cast, and so I have that. And then I found this, oh, I don't remember. I want to say the Project Life app, but I don't know if that's true. but I found it and I thought, well, that's pretty cool because it says you are magic. So it's either going to be this way or this way. You know what? Just looking at it, I like it better this way, I think, because when it sits like this, it'll pull in equal amounts of purple behind it. And then I just have to figure out what I'm going to add. I don't know that I'll add anything here because I don't want to detract from the cast. You know, their faces show really clearly, so I don't want to detract from that. But I've got some dead space over here, so maybe I can figure out something to do with that. So here is what I added at the very end. I just put in some star stickers, and they're from that same sheet that I had before. I just pulled those off, and I think it filled up the kind of empty spaces nicely, and it works with the coloring that's in here, and so I think that's all good. And I think it's done. So here's what it will look like when you first see it in the book, and then when you flip over, you'll see that side on it. So I think, you know, not much more to do with that one, and it's done. So thanks for watching.